Well, place I'm supposed to deliver a package to is awkwardly similarly close to the location of Raoul's shack. Is it Raoul? Would it be? Wow, it really is just a spot in the dirt, huh? Oh, hi. You guys again. Oh my god, the AI! I heard snake sounds, so I turned around. Oh, they're coming back. Legendary assassins, they dare to call themselves. Bit of an overestimation, don't you think? Anti-venom, thank you! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And also the stuff that makes me bad at moving. Okay, so reminder to go find a shop after this mission. To deal with my too many weapons. Too many weapons. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. That is relatively expensive. Repair. There you go. The repair feature will save me slightly. But, you know, like, not that much. Apparently. It's okay, I know what just to do. Okay. This piece of gore was also a person. It is no longer. I love inventory management. Okay. All sarsaparilla, no frills. That didn't make any sense. Don't worry about it. Alright, so back to this guy. Hi! Don't be alarmed by all the gunshots you heard. Normal day.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
I am.
Do you have what we requested?
Where's the payment?
I wasn't informed there was to be an exchange on my part. What are you talking about?
What were you informed of?
That you would have something for me. Now do you or not?
It's right here.
Ah. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
I think that was me goofing up a bit and incorrectly assessing the stitch. Almost like it's a different day for me in real life, so I just don't actually remember the exact details of the conversation last time. Hello?
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes.
I
Money! My favorite thing about you is all the money you carry and nothing else. Okay. Battle rifle, BB gun. Generally not worth it. Nope. Ah, I'm light again. Yay! Actually, you actually sell anything good? We have vulvas. The stuff I sold you. The fat man. And the Esther. Gehenna. I learned that word from Talos Principle because I am uncultured. So all of the words I know from video games. Don't ever listen to me, especially not for like 3-hour intervals where I pretend to know what I'm talking about. It's all a lie. I lied to you. Alright.
Come back and see us again.
That has a crackly, uncomfortable voice. Okay. Alright, I got 50 pounds of space, which is not great. But it is walk normal speed good, so that's okay.
Over here.
What's up, guys? What's up? Who are you? Old Ben. Who is Old Ben? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? The strip? I've been like waiting all game to find the strip eventually. I don't remember ever being here. Why do I have this waypoint? When did I get this waypoint? Did I walk up here recently? I don't remember being here. Huh.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head. This line predates Skyrim.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How'd you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
I learned that from the Book of Eli because I never go outside. Crier? What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
A lot of information from someone I've basically never met before. Oh, I just got it. I just got the joke that was being made by Planescape Torment when they had the people who dedicate their entire life to weeping on behalf of this lost city and spreading the word of its tragedy and so on. They were town criers. Ah! Planescape's a stupid game. Like, its most profound parts are it being stupid on purpose. That's a fucking... They committed so hard to a pun. Oh my god. Is that escort? Like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
I was gonna say, like, you're talking about dropping trout? Packing heat? Holy shit. So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
You are a piece of meat. Still. Gonna be that till you die. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Would you like to have an extended history of all the jobs I've done anyway? Bye-bye. Is this guy gonna get vaporized? Nope. You lied to me. You said vaporized. They use bullets. Oh god, 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 oh god. No, 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 no.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Credit check? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
You are required by law to be wealthy, or else. Robot, let me past.
Please submit to a credit check or present a passport.
Bring us down a little bit. His robot voices are up. I'll submit to the credit check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
I am rich and full of muns, hun. Yeah, I've got 16,000 credits. I'm doing fine, as it turns out. I don't want to go to the strip yet, though. But I found it, I guess. I have some stuff I'm still working on back here. Maybe when that guy was... Okay, when that guy escorted me and then took me... Oh... I think he took me left over there, then did the fake show over there, then took me... Yeah, I guess I walked by the strip at that point then. And just didn't know that's where I was. That do be how it go. Sometimes. I think I just didn't look at it directly. I just didn't register where I was. Everything's just so rubble.
You got a problem?
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I delivered the package as requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
They seemed pleased, said they'd be in touch.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
You, Jean-Baptiste? Yes.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
I want to make some real experience. Absolutely.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who is this girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
What did you want to talk to her about?
If your answer isn't yes, I'll bring her here, or no, I won't because Gloria had me pegged wrong, then we're done here.
All right, I'll do it.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
More money than I've ever seen seems highly unlikely, because whenever everyone talks about large sums of money in video games, they never actually mean large sums of money. It's always like a drop in a bucket compared to the money you actually have on your person if you've played more than like 5 hours, basically. RPG economies are fucked up. Anyway, I'm guessing that I'm probably gonna end up siding with her because these people seem pretty shitty. So whatever's going on here, I'm probably not taking her in. Boop.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Jean-Baptiste and Freeside wanted to meet with you.
Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste and what does he want?
Canadarian? Whoa. He's with the Van Graffs.
The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Never mind.
You take care now.
Rolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Thanks for your input. Get her to follow you. Okay.
You come around like a bad habit.
Interested in following me to Freeside?
Not leaving here until my caravan paper's clear. Or my title goes away. If you were looking for someone to caravan with, I'd try the Crimson Caravan up north. They pretty much run the roads now. What?
Weird.
Some cons got cornered in the
Okay. I guess she's not leaving. She was like, I don't mind going, I don't mind talking to him, I guess. Anyway, conversation ends. And she doesn't go anywhere. I guess because of the other thing going on. We already have one quest. I don't know if I necessarily want to do it in the first place because I don't know what's going to happen to her. But that involves also like against her will, getting her to sell her land, or I mean her company, which I also don't want to do. So I don't know. Maybe they can fuck off. I don't want to kill a dog. Shockingly, I'm not in the industry for just killing dogs. These people also seem shady as shit. So I don't think I'm gonna get her. Yeah, it's the one where you have to get her to give up her company, which she doesn't want to do. Might be time to go back to looking for Benny at the strip. Ooh, oh, it's you. Boop boop. So I am a tad curious. Oh, here comes a dude. Just a regular dude making normal mistakes. Oop, there he goes. It's a little goofy that guy tries so hard to fake the idea that there's threats around, because like there just actually are. They're all over the place. I'll just go on the strip. There might be more to check out here, but why not just go in, I guess.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Yeah, so we've already gotten cleared. That guy chose poorly. He's a demonstrative death.
It's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people. I'll never understand the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
Going to have words with your commanding officer.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Hey, Victor. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Officer after this.
And right back to cop face. Let's see. Gonna want to pop radio down a bit more again. This place seems like it's kind of ever present with it.
We leaving already?
You're doing well. The grass is green in here. How weird is that in the middle of the desert or in Fallout in general? In the aesthetic of these games. Got your blinking lights, the Lucky 38. The tops. Gamora.
Don't give us any trouble now.
Hey, no one but Emeritus are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
I don't carry a gun. Never mind, I'll be back.
Then get the fuck out of here.
Okay, bye. Let's go ahead and follow. Let's do the house thing first. The Lucky 38. Okay.
I got pressure in me like Hoover Dam.
I got pressure in me like Hoover Dam.
Tall and walk straight. You idiots are giving us a bad name.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem, I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
Am I trespassers?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
Unhelpful response.
Where to, partner?
Up to the penthouse we go.
Penthouse floor.
Jane. There's girl robots.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultralukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
So there's basically 2. Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Made a bunch of machines and drove out all of the people that lived here so that he could have it. What a hero! Didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
House is a needy boy. I don't really want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm?
There seems to be a big wheel where your particulars are supposed to be.
Anything you like, Sugar.
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Silly goose. Another character doesn't say anything when you stop the conversation. They just stare at you. What is up with that? That's been happening. Those are surreal. Silly goose is so weird. I feel like that used to be said in like the 90s and it like just went away. So it's so weird hearing it. Magician and illusionist. So we're way up in like the Space Needle looking thing, right? Does he have sarsaparillas to steal? No. I require more sarsaparillas. I have to achieve the vague star goal. It's important. Did I know the password? Open antechamber? I think I might be in trouble. Good. Alright. So I think this might be a mistake. But it was funny. Very much like the moment where you go activate in a Perfect Dark game. Well, hello. You sound like somebody with infuriating opinions that goes on for a long time. The standard, really. Ooh. Nothing here counts as stealing. Great news for me. Bad news for you. He can afford it. We'll get to Mr. House in a minute. This is important research. Where I take all of his shit. This honestly has a confusing layout. Just thinking about how these rooms fit together and what half of them are supposed to be.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Why is this place like the nicest place in the entire... So, this is the Strip, the nicest part of New Vegas, or Nevada. And this is Lucky 38, which is seemingly the nicest part of the Strip. And these were what you have instead of doors? Not even like nice curtains, they're just like tattered nightmare rags. I just question this a little bit. Ooh, that fin really hurts the view, doesn't it? And the guardrail's not near the edge, so you can't ever like enjoy the view by looking down. You can only look at the distant mountains. Kinda defeats the purpose of being this high up and having windows that are slanted downward, honestly. Huh. Your hideout kinda sucks.